Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Last video I uploaded felt like a very long time ago, so apologies for the lack of content, but we're back. In this video I'm going to give you a rundown of everything that I'm eating leading up to my half marathon, which is in 10 days. Don't have very long to prepare. Training's been a bit meh. I've probably not ran further than 25 kilometers in a single week training, which I know isn't the best, but when life gives you lemons, you make lemonade. I've been to some cool places recently though. Been to the land of Spain pretty much recently, been to Madrid and the mighty Tenerife. So yeah, no vlog footage from there, which is probably the best thing for my channel and any future sponsorship credibility. So I'll give you a rundown into a full day of eating everything I'm eating 10 days out from my half marathon. I'm going to try and shoot for the PB, as I said. I'm doing this at Battersea Park. Anyone else is doing it, I will see you there. Training twice a day as well, and the session I've actually got on is legs. The reason I'm training twice a day is because I didn't train that much in the gym last week because I was, I'll say travelling, it's holidays, isn't it? So training's been a bit meh. Have not hit legs for a very long time. It's probably been about 2 weeks, so I'll try and get some gym footage, maybe like film my squats or some sort of compound movement, and we can all kind of laugh at my horrendous leg strength. But I'm going to structure this, as I mentioned in my last, is it my last video? I can't remember. No, the video before when I did my working 9 to 5. I'm going to fit my run in first because that's taking priority because I'm 10 days out, and then my leg session I'll do in the evening. So I might be slightly cooked when it comes to the leg session, but I will make up for that excuse as to why my legs are horrendously weak later in the video. Anyway, I need to log on with work, crack on with the day, and then I will check in for breakfast, which is going to be in about an hour and a half. If you're wondering why I'm looking this way all the time, it's because I've propped my phone up on the oven, as you do. Enough yap. See you at breakfast. Hello, Tom from the Edit here. I'm actually looking at my YouTube stats, which I didn't realise you could do when you're a channel like mine. But it said I've got 60% of the viewers that don't subscribe, which is criminal because I don't have many viewers or many subscribers. So if you're one of those people, get on the other side, hit all the buttons below, help a brother out, help a young channel out, be one of the day ones. Do you know what I mean? Nah, not really. Who knows if this is going to go anywhere, but subscribe and all that stuff. And back to the video. Okay, hopefully this mic's on. This looks really strange with it pinned on here, but hopefully the rustling that I keep getting from when I hold the mic isn't on. So, meal one is my overnight oats. This is raspberry, dried apple, bit of skyr yogurt, some oats and oat milk. This is probably the easiest thing to make and probably the best thing to have. It's, if you kid yourself, it's like having a cheesecake for breakfast, and it's considerably healthier. Plenty of decent carbs in there that are going to keep you energized for longer, and also going to wash it down with some water. I wasn't drinking enough water through the days. If you get that crash later on in the afternoon when you're working, even if you don't work out, even if you don't train, chances are you probably don't drink enough water. If you want to feel like, if you start your day feeling motivated and then in the afternoon you just significantly drop off, it's because you're not drinking enough water. If you wake up in the morning and you're slightly hungry, it's because you're dehydrated, you're not actually hungry, if that makes sense. So yeah, this is breakfast, water, overnight oats. This takes 5 minutes to prepare. Like I said, pretty simple. I'll drop a recipe on it at some point, sometime, if anyone's interested. I'll put the calories up on the screen for it as well. I think it's around between like 450, 500 calories, so it's pretty dense. It literally just depends on how many oats you want to put in it. You can make overnight oats many different ways. This isn't a cooking channel, so yeah. My pre-run meal, so plenty of carbs, energy to keep it going. I've got a 40-minute easy run on the cards today, so nothing too crazy to go ahead. I have got to get my run done at lunch, so yeah, 40 minutes around the block, nice and easy. This is all the fuel you need. See you for the run. Saw someone say in a video that you have to show yourself eating the food that you make for people to like resonate with your video. So here's the food I've made. As you can see, it's everything I called out in the ingredients. And I hate when people talk with their mouth open or talk with their mouth full of food. So that was very nice. I have quite a lot left, so I'm going to eat this and see you for the run. Okay, out for the run. It is 12:30, just done my little warm-up. It is absolutely freezing, so I'm going to take it nice and easy for the first 10 minutes. 40-minute easy run. I'll see how easy I take this. Might pick up a little bit towards the end, just for the sake of getting home and being a bit warm. yeah, not much more to say. Warm up done. Cue the run montage. Right, that was fun. Shy of 7.5k in 40 minutes, 5:27 pace. Put my stats up on the screen somewhere. How that was. Turned into a bit of a progression run because I felt quite good, so I thought I'd speed up a little bit towards the end, like last few Ks. Not negative split, but pretty close. Yeah, legs feel pretty good. It's alright, not too bad. 10 days out. I've had way worse runs in other half marathon and marathon preps, so feeling alright. I will get home. Pretty much going to eat lunch at the computer today because that is the lunchtime over. So back to the grind. Yeah, I'll show you what I'm having for lunch. See you then. Okay, back from my run. Still not freshened up. Just gonna have to eat lunch at the computer for now and then have a shower afterwards before I hit the gym. Don't be a smelly guy. Let me show you what I'm having for lunch. I'm on that Puesto hype. Don't actually know if I can say that anymore. He might be getting cancelled, but pasta, chicken, halloumi, asparagus, and some red pepper. Grubs up. Pretty good. Time to lock in for work. I will catch you at my next meal, which will probably be in about a couple hours. Washed, trim, man, checking in again. Literally, washed, trim. Basically, I'm picking up the phone again because I'm going to eat again for the third time today, despite it being just after 4 o'clock. But I'm going to go to the gym in an hour and a half and train legs in a commercial gym, so I'm going to need some energy to get me through it. Not really flagging a bit, feeling alright. So, let me show you what I'm eating. It is no other grown-up meal than the Curiously Cinnamon cereal. This is goated. Moral of the story is, you can eat cereal if you like. That's this part of the video. Clips you see on Instagram and TikTok of people roasting their food on the chopping board. They don't really get that much anymore, to be fair, because I think everyone's kind of grown up out of that idea. But the idea is, fuel yourself, everything in moderation. It's my third meal of the day. I've had relatively healthy breakfast and lunch. Obviously, I'm pretty high calorie at the minute. I'm training twice in a day. I weigh 75 kilos and I'm 5'11", so I might need a bit more food than 5'5" Jane, who's 43, with a messed up knee and runs 10 kilometers a week. So, you know, everyone's different. Yeah, eating a bowl of cereal if you're training twice in a day is going to be fine. If you have 4 bowls a day, do no exercise, and live a very sedentary lifestyle for about 4 months, then yeah, you're probably going to run into a couple of issues. I eat this and see you probably before I go to the gym. Just gone 5:30, going to head to the gym. As I said, training legs, so try and get some footage of it. It's going to be like peak hours, so recording's going to be a bit sketchy, but I'll get what I can, and I'll see you after the gym. Let's go train some legs. Okay, back from the gym. Hair's a little bit washed. Just showered again. Put the same jumper on, so allow me. But time for dinner. Run the pork stir fry. Looking pretty good. Again, trying to keep it healthy. Whole foods and all that stuff. This is my last meal of the day, and then after this I'll probably have like a shake just before bed. It's coming up to 8 o'clock. I'm pretty tired, so sorry about the lack of footage from the gym session, but it was packed. I didn't really just want to put my phone down and try and record. We do some mediocre squats. I think I managed to get 95 for 3 sets for a few reps, so not too bad. Off a 5-mile run this morning, or 40-minute run this morning, afternoon, whatever time I did it, I can't remember. Yeah, I'll take it, it's not too bad. So gym session's going well, run felt alright. Gonna run again tomorrow morning. Nothing crazy, just like a steady 5k and then train upper body again. So I'll end this video today. I won't show that. Probably make a new video over the weekend because I think I'm going to try and do park run on the Saturday and then a long run on the Sunday. So I'll document that. That'll be the last video, and then the video after that will be Battersea Half. Will be when I'm actually doing the half marathon. So long to go now, 10 days. Gonna give it my best, obviously, and yeah, I'll save the motivational speech for the next video because I'm absolutely starving. Time to eat some dinner. Okay, for my dessert, I'm going to have some Clear Whey from My Protein. I've got 1 scoop in here because my protein's not too bad for today. And I have a bit of a sweet tooth when it comes to the evening. Oh my life. Sorry about that. Got a bit of a sweet tooth when it comes to the evening, so I'm going to eat some pineapple. Yeah, just kind of how I round off most evenings, really. Get some more water in through the Clear Whey. Some pineapple, some fruit. All healthy, good stuff. Yeah, so that concludes a full day of eating. Okay, it's about time I quit the yapping and probably found an iron for my t-shirt, but I'm going to draw this video to a close with a round off of my half marathon PB, what I ran in February, because although I've got 30 subscribers and this is a very average running channel or very average fitness channel, if you came here for elite sporting, running, whatever it is, eliteness, you're in the wrong place. This is slightly above average performance. I'll drop my screenshot here of what I ran working on half marathon in February earlier this year. I did it in a time of 1 hour 41 and I managed to get some pretty decent negative splits. Started out pretty slow for the first 5k, took my time, got into the run, and then from about 11k onwards just thought 10k to go, gonna try and up it, crank up the pace a bit. Running quicker on race day is always a thing. The runs that I've done when I've been in a bit of a competition or entered an event with multiple people in it, I've always performed better in that run. I could not run that half marathon pace on my own. Kind of mentally, visually got someone to chase. I always find I run a little bit better. I'm sure when I go around Battersea for 7.5 laps, I'm going to be able to do that. Hopefully I don't get sick of it. I was absolutely buzzing with this time. My mileage was pretty high at this point. I was training for Brighton Marathon, and my training for Brighton Marathon, which I ran in April, I pretty much started in November, so my mileage was pretty high. I was running like 2 or 3 times a week at this point, so I had a lot of mileage in my legs at this point, so running 21k was pretty comfortable for me. In this training block, I've ran 21k once, or 13. I've run a half marathon once in training, basically, is what I'm trying to say, and it felt pretty good. So hopefully, with the speed work that I've been doing, and I've got the endurance, it's just trying to marry the two up together and perform well on race day. So today, hopefully you took something from this video of understanding performance, my take on nutrition basically, and how I feel things. Try and make the majority of your meals healthy, protein source where you can, and allow yourself things in moderation. So that cereal that I ate before I went to the gym fueled my leg session, and I undoubtedly had a better gym session because of it. If I hadn't had it, might have been a bit flatter, might not have had so much energy. As long as you have everything in moderation and take care about your nutrition, like the easiest way to think about it is your body's a system. What you put in your system is how your body's going to perform. Putting loads of junk in there, you're not going to perform that well. Tomorrow I'm going to do a park run, which will be the next video that you see. So I'm going to try and send a 5k. I'm yet to break the 21 barrier in my local park run. I've ran 2015 at Dorney Lake before, which is my 5k PB. So I'm quite intrigued to see what speed I've got in my legs, and then I've got a long run on Sunday. So we'll document that. That'll be the next video, and then might be able to squeeze out another one in between. But yeah, essentially I'm 9 days out from my next half marathon, so looking forward to it. And concludes the video. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, and all that stuff. If I haven't mentioned it yet, I'm probably sure I have at some point down the line. And yeah, see you in the next video, which will be